we said we mentioned this a little bit as well, and your feud with Chris Benoit ends up in the men's bathroom in the Backstage Brawl. Was it match of the year or feud of the year there?
I think it was match of the year or feud of the year, but I think it was match of the year.
Do you remember like if there was any clearance to use the bathroom beforehand, or were you just rolling around in piss?
No. Nobody knew what we were doing that. He was in the ring and I came out and I nodded my head, come on, get me. And we started right away up into the bathroom. And we chased people out of the bathroom. And it was very, very, we could have made it, there could have been a couple of spots where it could have become comical. It was very hard to keep it completely straight. You know what I mean? There was a time where he was going to put my head in the toilet and we almost went and did it. And I said, oh, that was too much. And then there was another one where I picked up the concession stand, this thing of mustard, and a big gallon of whatever it was of mustard was going to hit him with it. I said, nah, can't do that. That's going to take away the seriousness of it. So it was a very intense match.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it years after the fact, and it still holds up. It's still a great, like, proper hardcore match and everything. Just speaking from a television production point of view, how much planning do you need, and how much, basically, how much planning do you need to have for going in the backstage and doing all these things in all these different areas of the arena and still getting it broadcast and looking proper?
You have to go to the production people and get them comfortable and get them to be excited as you are to do this, because it's a lot of work for them to set up. And I had a very good rapport with them, and I was lucky to have that rapport. And they said, oh, sure, we'll do it. But it's very difficult, and a lot of things can go wrong.
So you've got two wrestlers, one referee on camera. How many people are behind the camera trying to capture this all?
Well, I would say they had 6 cameras, if I can remember well, in different locations. In case we went, like when we went to the bathroom, we took a left. We could have taken a right and gone to the concession stand first. So they had to be placed there. There was cameras around the ring. There was cameras on the entranceway because we ended up fighting down there too. So, they did a hell of a job to be able to capture it all.
Yeah, I was going to ask actually as well, did you have like a time, like you've got to be here for 2 minutes 30 before we move on to the next area?
No, because they were set up, because they were very good at their job. They were set up to click over. I don't know technically how they did it back then, but they could switch instantaneously to another camera and not miss anything. So it was, hey, they did their role perfectly.